So we're in the best smelling place in DC right now, and the only thing I'm sorry about is that this video isn't in surround smell. We're here at Harper Macaw Chocolate Factory, DC's first chocolate factory, with co-founder Sarah Hartman. Tell us about Harper Macaw.
So Harper Macaw is my husband's and my brainchild. I've been working in the chocolate industry for about 5 years now. I'm originally from Brazil, and a big part of what's happening with the chocolate industry in the United States is that very few people use Brazilian cocoa beans to make chocolate, and I wanted to change that.
Where did you get the name Harper Macaw from?
Harper Macaw is a combination between the harpy eagle and the blue hyacinth macaw. A part of our mission is to reinvest in rainforest conservation at the source, so in Brazil. And those two birds are birds that are endangered, both in the Amazon and in the Atlantic rainforests.
You're very passionate about rainforest restoration. You could be doing a lot of things to give back. Why chocolate?
Because chocolate comes from the rainforest. When you grow cocoa, if you do it in a specific way, which is called agroforestry, it's when you don't plant cocoa as a monoculture. You don't do just like lines of the same tree. You can add different types of plants and create more of a rainforest environment. The two really go together. You have better cocoa when it's grown in a non-monocrop system.
Can you tell us about the chocolate making process?
First step is cleaning the beans, so we sort out anything that we don't want in the chocolate. Once it's sorted, we roast the beans, and that's the number one step in terms of flavor development in chocolate. After roasting, the cocoa bean has a shell around it, so we deshell it. We're left with the inside, which is called a nib. After that, we grind the nib to turn it into what's called a liquor. And from there, we pass it through a refiner, a 5-row refiner that is going to smash all the particles to come down to roughly around 20 microns. After the refiner, it goes into this big tank that's going to heat up the chocolate. From there, we mold the chocolate, so tempering.
Last step of the process goes in my stomach.
Exactly.
What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day?
So we made a 6 bonbon collection for this Valentine's Day. It's called the Harper Macaw Sweetheart Collection. And we have 3 different caramel flavors and 3 different ganache flavors, so it's the chocolate in the center. And it's been really fun. It's been a very fun project to work on. And you can only find it here or online.
Sarah, thank you for giving us a little more insight into Harper Macaw chocolate.
Yes, thank you for coming. For
those of you at home or watching this video, if you want to find out more, check them out on Twitter, on Instagram, and at harpermacaw.com.
What? Why don't you go find something else to look at, like famous DC on social media?